What's up guys, today we're going to talk about the new big keyword of the market. No, it's probably not the keyword of the market, but it's fucking annoying. Yes, today we're talking about the fucking new trade reversals. Yes, it's not that new, but it's fucking annoying. And today, actually this week, we realized how bad it is for the market. Because before the trade reversal was in, the buyer and the seller had equality in the market. So even if you buy at low price, you stay at that price. If you sell at high price, you stay at that price. So let's talk about all this shit. Right now, the seller have gone mad up and the buyer is fucking down in the mud, because right now I am proxying skins from Upin, for example, from Buff, etc., and a lot of people are getting reversed. So what happens when you get reversed and I proxed your skin? First, Upin will refund those money, and their policy is saying that I will receive a compensation if the buyer decides to deposit on that account as well. But the thing is, China is not a country with 200 people, you know. China has 2 fucking billion people in it. And when you have 2 billion people and you're extremely rich, you can afford to buy someone else KYC, so you can do a lot of shit through their KYC. Which means, for example, let's say you're a wealthy Chinese guy, you have insane inventory and you decided to panic sell. You use the homeless guy on the street KYC, you make him Alipay, etc, etc. You do everything that has to be done in order to sell, and after that you sell your skins. Then boom, the prices go up, you reverse the trade, and even if there is some legal action, it's going to be against the homeless person and not against you. This is what most likely happens. This is my opinion. I don't know if this is actually true, but it's hella annoying. So the reversals are going absolutely insane. If we go on Twitter right now, okay, so we type trade reversal, it's fucking insane. Like, you can see this guy got reversed for how, and for example this annoying guy. So you see some random retard hot rod, he have reversed another trader. I am Germ, shout out to him, he's pretty good YouTuber, you can check him out. So I just want to remind everyone in the trading scene that reversal exists for a reason, to protect both sides when something feels off, when the market conditions change drastically. No, this is incorrect. The trade reversal exists for you to not get scammed. This is the main reason it exists, and not because of the market change, because as you probably know, those skins have no in real life value and it's against Valve TOS to sell your skins for real money. So for example, you can see his screenshot of the chat, but reality is not like this. If both parties are honest, people should be able to make responsible choices with their own items. Don't let anyone feel guilt, pressure you into completing a deal that no longer feels right. Use the system that exists to keep trades fair and transparent. He's absolutely delusional, and he says that because it's not him in those shoes, because if he was in the place of Germ and he got reversed in a deal that went up, he would have been mad as well, because after all, it's about principles, it's not about shut the fuck up, bro. I told him that he's negative IQ, and I stand by that. You're negative IQ, hot rod. If you watch that, you're stupid fucking bitch. Kyoto says this is job for some traders, and doing something this is pretty hurtful. Yeah, it's your option to reverse, but pretty greedy, and I would be upset if you didn't have a great reason to need the extra dollars. No trade reversal were implemented for the case of drastic market change. It's actually against TOS, which I have said as well. And also, this was the actual reply to Germ. I'm gonna trade reverse tomorrow and you won't profit, haha, scammed you, incel, which is fucking mad. For example, you could call me and Germ and people like us skin sales. Yeah, okay, I don't have any problem with that. But the reality is, this hot rod guy, this wannabe, he trying to be YouTuber or type shit. What is he? Of course he's skin sell. Every single one of you that is investing in skins in any way, you're skin sell as well, because you're investing in skins, you're thinking about skins, and you are making money or losing money out of skins. Reversals are for scam victims, not for people who sell at a bad time. Yeah, people have hated him a lot. But this thing does not apply only to sellers, it applies also to traders. For example, this trader, this cash trader, he was quite reputable. He is quite reputable on CSGO rep. He has 233 reps and 0 minuses, which is quite good, but sadly he has refused to pay out deals he made before the market crash to this customer, and he was not honoring the agreed price. We can see the chat. Hello bro, I can't pay the price for the items tomorrow. The market have crashed like 80%. I have no capacity to pay you. I would like to send the items back to you. Hello, it's quite a shame to come to tell me this now. It's not like it was the first trade together. You made money with the previous trades we did. I really needed this money. I understand, but since the crash I've lost about 15k. I'm not positioned to pay. I was looking to pay you. I was looking at ways to pay you. I'm not happy with this either, believe me. It's the first time during 6 years that I've had to do this. Enough affected personally to not get this money. I lost money with selling you skins with a lower price than the real price. It's the game. You decide to change the deal 6 days after. I understand the crash is an issue, but it's part of your job, which is 100% correct. After all, if you're a cash trader, you're taking the profits, you're taking the good, you're taking the cheese, and you're taking the dick as well. So if Valve decides to fucking fuck you, you are getting fucked regardless. You have no choice. If you want your reputation to be right, if you want your reputation to be good, if you want to be actually good cash trader, you have to have principles and you have to be good, and your own words should be your actions. Whatever you promised should be paid, no matter the market how it went. This is how it works. But also, it's not the end of the things. It gets even worse because this guy has zero shame, bro. What the fuck were you thinking, man? Send me your trading. I actually buy these 3 for the agreed prices because they went up. Holy shit, shameless. This guy's so fucking shameless, man. He's so fucking shameless because he wants to buy the fucking pumped skins, the skins that are going to be pumped. You're fucking shameless, Ibs Trader. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're fucking bitch, bro. A lot of guys have reacted to this. There were some jokes that he's from UK and he said it's a Brexit scam. Alchemist, you're so hilarious. Anyways, so what was his response to all of this? His apology. I want to address what happened and apologize for the event that transpired regarding the 8k deal. That was completely my fault, and as a trader I should have known better and handled things more responsibly. It was never my intention to refuse to pay. When the market crashed I lost 20k, and as a result I no longer have the money for the mortgage on the house I was going to buy. I was completely wiped out and simply didn't have the funds available at the time. If I had the money I would have taken the loss, just like I've done with every trade since the 23rd. I've been trading for over 6 years and this has been the first and the only time that this happened. Also, I want to say that in hindsight, okay, whatever, he's yapping, he's trying to make it things blah 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 blah, I'm sorry, blah 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 blah, but important thing, he don't say he's going to pay him. Mate, what do you mean? You agree with someone and you don't pay him and you expect with some bullshit apology to be fair, to be good? Nah, man, you have to pay him and you have to pay him damages as well. You have to pay him 10% on top for the things you did, you stupid bitch. Anyways, I said that. Maybe don't buy stuff you can't afford and maybe stay behind your agreement and do them as intended. What if the guy was in your situation, waiting 7 days for his new house and some retard like you fucks him up in the very last moment? Because I'm 100% sure that he was going to pay him if he was in profit. Also, Sniffle said this is highly illegal and he could pursue legal action, which is 100% true. A lot of cash traders I've seen are doing some things that I would say are hella irresponsible. They think the market is infinity money glitch, it cannot crash, or if it's going to crash small amount, few percents, maybe break even. No, things don't work like that. It's a market like every other market. I would say it's kinda worse than any other market because it's fucking Valve after all. But have in mind, guys, if you want to become a cash trader, if you want to become a reputable cash trader, you have to stay behind your agreement and you have to pay everything on time. Because, guys, I have lost over 30k, over 40k I think, because of the agreements I had with people. I paid every single penny to all of the people, regardless of how much I lost on those trades. And this is how it should work with anyone else. You should not take advantage of your position that you have trade reversal and you haven't paid yet. No, this is not how it works. You offer a price and you have to pay that price. If you pay percentage, if you agree on percentage, then fine, you have agreed on percentage. But if it's set price, you have to pay that set price regardless of the situation of the market, regardless of your situation, and you always have to make sure you have those money ready for the people that you have agreed with. This is not only my opinion, this is how it should be. This video is sponsored by SkinPlace, one of the fastest and the best marketplaces to buy and sell CS2 skins. If you want to cash out for insanely good rate or you're looking to snag a new play skin for a good price, SkinPlace got you covered. Also, verified users have instant cash out option. They got 24/7 support, no hidden fees and instant delivery. Use my link below to support the channel or use code V666 to get 2% bonus on your next sale. Okay, now, Chess have said he lost 1 million, it doesn't matter, a deal is a deal, you just pay the full amount, you agree to the seller. And this is 100% how it should be. Trying to find the part in which you state you pay him back. Exactly. Just because your skins, a CS2 skin crash, you don't lose money from your bank account. The reason you can't pay your mortgage, not because your skins lost value, because you mishandled money. Sounds like you bought skins you couldn't pay in the first place. And this is the exact truth. So, a lot of people are hating on him for that, and also this message by Vote is pretty right and pretty on spot, because a lot of people are taking items without thinking, do I have the capacity to afford those skins? Most of them don't have the capacity and they take loans to pay those skins and then they pay them back after they sell them, which is pretty irresponsible from their side, and it's pretty irresponsible towards their clients. Never do that. It should never be on the client for any sort of issues you run after the deal has been processed and after the trade has been made. A lot of people are saying that his apology seems good, but I don't think so. He has to pay the damages to the victim, in my opinion, and a lot, like 10% on top, because of the delay, because of the things he have done. Otherwise, I do believe he has to be banned on CSGO Rep for scamming, because this is scamming. This is scamming. That's it. This is scamming. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. This is scamming, and things like you can hate me. You can think I'm the worst person in the world, but I have never and I would never be a bitch like him. I always pay what I have said I will pay. No matter what. He also said that people have doxed him and contacted his parents. This is not a thing you should do, guys. This is fucked up, and his parents have nothing to do with him. He's the bitch guy. They didn't raise him right, probably, or I don't know. But for this situation, it's all on him, and the hate is immaculate. Also, he's saying he didn't have money for the mortgage, but interesting enough, he bought skins. I love being exit liquidity. I love being exit liquidity. He's buying skins that are worth
4k RMB, 3k RMB, 4k, 4.5k RMB, and 4k RMB.
Okay, this is roughly probably around 3k, 2k, 2.5k USD, maybe something like this. I can't do the math right now, but mate, you could have agreed with the guy, bro. You could pay him like 60% of those money and the rest after you get your money up or some shit. But you shouldn't do shit like this, and especially after you posted that. You are such a pussy, by the way. You can see the reactions are rat, lots of scamming, rat. Everyone is fucking saying that he's a rat, greedy rat, and etc. People are going mad after him. You shouldn't do that if you want to be a real cash trader with a good reputation. Also, another thing, if you go to Coco's post, we could see that the guy who allegedly doesn't have any money to pay the skins is buying skins again. 1 hour ago, by the way, 1 hour ago, he doesn't have any money to pay, by the way. He doesn't have any money to pay. What can I say? He deserves to be cancelled, honestly, and he deserves to be fucking banned on CSGO Rep. He's a fucking scammer, and he's fucking example of what you shouldn't be as a cash trader. Okay, let's continue. Market goes down, you get trade reversed. Market goes up, you get trade reversed. A lot of people are getting through this right now. Look, you can see the trade reversal is fucking insane. You can see there is trade reversal threat made by Epidemic, and you can see there are so many comments of people getting reversed from items for like 15k to items for $10. People are getting reversed non-fucking stop. Also, there is one more interesting thing that we can talk about, and this is this Reddit thread which states that trade reversal may lead to Steam permanent trade ban. Steam trade ban because of Steam trade reversal. On October at the evening, I used Steam trade protection to reverse the trades. Almost 2 days later, I've received an alert on my account that my account trading privileges have been permanently suspended. Ribozo. What caused this? Trade ban reports from people I've traded with that were mad, and the trade for the trade that was reversed, they left comments on my profile that I've scammed them by using the Steam trade reverse mechanism. I also talked with one person which is buying stuff in bulk from both websites. He got trade banned lately on two accounts that trade with people from both. The mechanism is simple: someone is reverting the trade, report the account he initially traded with, and the result is trade ban for the buyer. So it looks like seller makes a revert, buyer must reports for scam, trade ban. Buyer makes a revert, seller must report for scam, trade ban. As long as it's being reverted, then reported, it may look to Steam that account was really scamming the victims by reverting the trade. Being a site that reverted the trades, then received the trade ban is really weird, and he have shown some screenshots, and people have reacted a bit mixed, because it's like 50-50. The half of community which are poor ones, they agree that skin sales have to deserve to be punished. Haha skin sales, haha skin sales. Iranian have said being able to sell your skin to someone, letting them absorb all the risk of the volatile market and then undoing it should be obviously worth a ban. I completely agree with that. You're using a system that is designed to stop fraud and scam, and you use that system to fraud and scam. It was never intended to be a regret button, and I completely agree with that. People are pretty much going mad about it. You can see a lot of guys, you guys tripping reversal saying it's coming, everyone knows it could happen, so you have to count in it. You officially owned items after the 7 days, those are the new rules, which has some part as truth, but I disagree, because after all it's not a regret button, it's used against scams. The last thing we're going to talk about is UPIN's policy, and this is the TOS. If the sellers reverse the item in addition to the returning purchase price of the jewelry to the buyer, they have to pay us 10% fee, like compensation, plus the market price difference, plus of course refund. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going any further. They are saying that UPIN terms have updated very recently, and they state compensation will be paid out within 24 hours, or it will get automatically charged from their Alipay. If the Alipay balance is not enough, legal action may follow. Getting compensation might take a very long time. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see any person getting his compensation money, simply because Chinese are fucking smart and they're using random people's IDs, and especially if they're whales, they're having insane amount of skins, they can afford to buy a fucking homeless person identity. And what legal actions are going to happen against the homeless person? Tell me, for example, you see a random homeless person, what are you going to take from him? He has nothing to lose, bro. Nothing, zero, bro. He has zero on his name. What are you going to do to him? Put him in jail? Yeah, bro, he got his new home, bro. What the fuck? Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. That's it. I do believe this is going to backfire really bad. Like, really, really bad. Because if we think about it, you cannot fucking charge a poor person because he has nothing to lose. And if there are a lot of legal actions like putting people in jail in China, I do believe China government might interfere with skins, and especially with UPIN and buff, because if they see a lot of people getting jailed because of this and they're going to pay attention to it, this might backfire even more. What do you think, guys? Tell me down below in the comments what is your opinion on the trade reversal type shit. Let's say an example. What would you do? You sold an item, you're happy with the price, but it goes 100% up in price. Are you going to trade reversal, or you're going to be on your principle and don't do shit? What is your opinion? Tell me down below, and why? Please elaborate, why would you do that? Thank you so much for watching, and as always guys, stay smart, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next one with a new one. Bye bye.